Good morning, Malai Murasu, 15 minutes news in English, headlines for the day. Budget bonanza for middle class, no income tax payable up to rupees 12 lakh. Budget 2025, cancer medicines, mobile phones, leather goods to get cheaper, flat panel displays, knitted wear to cost more. Budget 2025, 10,000 crore funds of funds scheme for startups aims at promoting growth of budding entrepreneurs. Tamil Nadu ignored in union budget, rules Chief Minister Stalin. Questions why nothing was given to Tamil Nadu. Sky and Samsung's form in focus as India take on England in the 5th T20 International Red Rubber today. Run feast expected in Mumbai. News in detail. Budget bonanza for middle class, no income tax payable up to rupees 12 lakh to introduce new income tax bill next week and rationalization of TDS announced. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's announcement to the budget about the new tax regime aims to provide relief to middle class taxpayers. Under this regime, individuals with salaries up to rupees 12 lakh will not have to pay any income tax with an allowance for the standard deduction, raising the threshold to 12.75 lakh for salaried individuals. The new tax slabs are designed to reduce the tax burden on the middle class, leaving more disposable income for consumption, saving and investments. Also, the government will introduce a new income tax bill in Parliament next week, replacing the 6-decade-old Income Tax Act of 1961. Nirmala Sitharaman in a 2025-26 budget speech said the newly IT bill will carry forward the spirit of Nyaya based on the concept of trust first and scrutinize later. The Finance Minister also announced rationalization of TDS regime to ease compliance burden. Budget 2025, cancer medicines, mobile phones, leather goods to get cheaper, flat panel displays, knitted wear to cost more. All eyes were on what gets cheaper and what gets expensive as the Finance Minister announced major custom duty changes on several products from cancer drugs to wet blue leather in the union budget. As per the budget announcements, the following items will become cheaper. Cancer, chronic disease medicines, 36 life-saving drugs fully exempted from basic custom duties. Mobile phones and EV battery manufacturers, raw materials for shipbuilding, frozen fish, leather jacket belts and shoes will become cheaper. Custom duty on open cells and other components reduced by 5%, leading to reduction in the prices of LCD and LED TVs. Meanwhile, flat panel displays will see price hike as basic custom duties hike from 10% to 20% besides knitted fabrics. Budget 2025, 10,000 crore fund of funds scheme for startups aims at promoting growth of budding entrepreneurs. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced another round of fund of funds for startup schemes with a corpus of rupees 10,000 crore to promote growth of budding entrepreneurs. The announcement assumes significance as the government is focusing on promoting innovation through startups. Department of Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade has recognized over 1.5 lakh startups so far. An action plan for Startup India was unveiled on January 16, 2016. In the same year, Fund of Funds for Startup scheme was launched with a corpus of rupees 10,000 crore to meet the funding needs of the startups. Tamil Nadu ignored in union budget, used Chief Minister Stalin. Questions why nothing was given to Tamil Nadu. The union budget for 2025-26 was biased in completely ignoring Tamil Nadu and betrayed the expectations of the people, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin said. Despite putting forth several demands to it, the centre doesn't seem to have the heart to confirm at least one demand and announce it in the budget, the Chief Minister said. The demands are numerous: highways and railway projects, Coimbatore and Madurai metro rail projects. Why nothing has been given? Who's stopping you? Stalin asked in a post on the social media platform X. Tamil Nadu occupied a prominent place in all the reports of the union government, including economic survey, ranking of higher education institutions and the Niti Aayog report, and they all praise the state's activities. But why is Tamil Nadu completely ignored in the year budget? Stalin, who is the president of admk, asked the centre. Delhi elections, 8 AAP MLAs joined BJP days before polls. 8 Aam Aadmi Party MLAs on Saturday joined the Bharatiya Janata Party a day after resigning from AAP, dealing a fresh blow to the party as it gears up for the February 5 elections. The resignations come after the legislators were denied tickets to contest the upcoming elections. In their resignation letters, the MLAs accused AAP of staying away from its founding ideas of transparency and corruption-free governance. They alleged the party had become a centralized, opaque and lacking internal democracy. Budget is an attempt to dupe people, Congress President Kharge. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge on Saturday said the government is busy garnering praises for the union budget when the entire country is struggling with problems of inflation and employment, and asserted that the budget is an attempt to dupe the people. In a post on X in Hindi, Kharge said that in the latest 10 years, the Narendra Modi government has collected rupees 54.18 lakh crore of income tax from the middle class, and now the exemption is being given to those earning only up to rupees 12 lakh. Israel releases 183 Palestinian prisoners in latest swap with Hamas. Israel released 183 Palestinian prisoners on Saturday in the fourth prisoner for hostage swap under the ongoing truce deal with Hamas, according to Palestinian sources. Abdullah Zahari, head of the Palestinian Prisoners Club, said that Israeli authorities handed over the released prisoners to International Committee of the Red Cross. Of the freed prisoners, 150 were from the Gaza Strip, 32 from the West Bank, and the remaining one, who holds Egyptian citizenship, will be returned to Egypt. Prisoners from the West Bank were released from Offa prison near Ramallah, while prisoners from Gaza released from Ketzoit prison in southern Israel would be transported to southern Gaza through the Israeli-controlled Kerim Shalom crossing, Zahari added. Sky and Samsung's form in focus as India take on England in the 5th T20 International dead rubber today. Run feast expected in Mumbai. The series already in their pocket, India would look to address their nagging batting woes against an England team gunning for revenge after feeling hard done by a debatable concussion substitute when the two teams clashed in the 5th and final T20 International in Mumbai today. The hosts will hope that the struggling skipper Surya Kumar Yadav and Sanju Samson are back among runs, and adding spice to the otherwise inconsequential match is the resentment that England is carrying after the 15-run loss in the fourth game. India's 15-run win in the fourth T20 International at Pune on Friday gave the hosts an unassailable 3-1 lead in the 5-match affair, but left England exasperated over the choice of the concussion replacement who played an impactful role. Samson, who missed the Vijay Hazare Trophy for Kerala, came into the series evidently lacking match practice and had struggled against the express pace of Mark Wood and Jofra Archer, who had troubled the Indian opener consistently.